What's up, guys? How you doing? I was gonna run that intro as long as it took for Becky to get in the chat. She's been begging me to go back to the old intro song, and I did, and she wasn't here to appreciate it. I can't believe it. Anyways, how you guys doing, chat? I got myself a frosty beverage. Hopefully you guys do. If you guys send me any super chats, I will be drinking this. All right, so yeah, no Red Dead today. That quest will continue another day. But today I'm gonna go hop back into the Callisto Protocol, and the Callisto Protocol, as you may know, has a new game plus patch, which will make running it on maximum security difficulty easier. We will see how much easier. I'm gonna try to get through it as fast as I can. But before we do that, guys, I got myself here a DualSense Edge controller. It's right, guys. I'm gonna run you guys through this real quick. I am learning this on the fly. Let me just give you guys kind of a, I can't really get it closer because it won't focus, but I do have the DualSense Edge. I have it charging right now because it doesn't arrive fully charged, but I think it's pretty close. It's plugged in. You see my PlayStation back there. It's about 5 feet away from me. And look how long this cord is. It's 12 feet maybe, at least 10 feet, maybe 12 feet, who knows. But it is absolutely super long. And if you guys were familiar before, I had a Scuff Reflex controller. This controller was $200, as was the DualSense Edge controller. Now, PlayStation sent me this controller. I didn't have to pay for it. I need to tell you guys that, of course, so take anything I say with a grain of salt. But I've been using the Reflex, and now I'm going to use this DualSense Edge controller for the very first time. I'm not going to walk you through like all the little things and take it apart. There's a lot of videos and content on the internet, but it does come with this fancy case. You guys may have seen the travel case. You can charge the controller when it's in there. Cool thing about this controller, guys, is that you could replace the thumbsticks. If you have stick drift on this, you just replace it. It's a modular design, and it's $20 per stick. So where my Scuff controller, if it gets stick drift, then it's done. This controller, for the same price, stick drift, replace the entire module. Now, some of you guys are like, well, what's stick drift? Well, stick drift is when, if you're in the resting spot, when you're not touching the stick, you'll see your character move a little bit. Sometimes your character will spin around really slow, right? It has to be slow. If you're spinning around really fast, then you have other issues. But your aim will just, your crosshairs will just kind of jump a bit. Stick drift is kind of an issue with basically any thumbstick type controller. It's not an issue exclusive to PS5. Ask Nintendo. Their Joy-Con situation was far worse. So this is the setup when you kind of like when you first plug it in. You're gonna kind of go through this little tutorial thing here, and I thought maybe we can go through this together. It says here on the left here, customizable back buttons and L2 R2 stop sliders. So yes, this is something that's really cool. Let me unplug this controller. We'll see how long the battery life runs. I think I'm at near a full charge. But on the back of this thing, here again, there is little paddles here. You see these? They actually pop out. They're actually in place magnetically. Instead of those inside your case, you have replacements. So instead of the long thing, you got these like really short nubs that you can put on the back. I don't know if I'm gonna like those, so I didn't put them on. I stuck with the other ones just because it more closely matches my Scuff controller. Why can't I get this in there? There's also multiple thumbsticks. It has a couple pairs of extra thumbsticks. Now you can't see it here, but my right thumbstick is taller than my left thumbstick. Now the reason why you'd want something like that is to give you better precision when you're aiming, so you don't have to move. If you move the stick with a longer one, your crosshair cursor will move slower, and that's the theory. I've never used a longer thumbstick. This will be my very first day. In the middle slide there, it says function buttons. Yeah, they're down on the bottom here. They're weird, but important for programming the controller. And then, of course, the replaceable stick modules and stick caps. The caps are easy. They just pop right up, and then you put another one and pop it in until you hear the click. It's really great. It's fantastic, actually. All right, so customize for each situation. Customize your controller by fine-tuning your controls and button assignments for different games, weapons, and playstyles. I've had the Scuff controller for, I don't know, 6 months maybe? Not even. It was my very first Elite-style Pro controller, so this will be my second one. It is super nice to be able to customize the controller on the fly. You can change your button assignments according to your preferences. You can adjust the input sensitivity of your stick movements for speed and accuracy. I'll show you that in a moment. And then you can set the input range for your controller on the L2 and R2 buttons. The buttons up here on the back, there's these little slides that you can slide up and down. There's 3 positions. So on the top, you have full motion of the trigger. If you put it on the bottom one, it's like a mouse click. It's really, really going to be awesome for first-person shooters, basically to mouse click your way through combat. It's going to be pretty awesome. Now, my Scuff controller does not actually have that, so that's a total advantage to the DualSense Edge. For the same price controller, having the modular design of the thumbsticks, having the stops on the triggers. Now, Scuff makes a Pro controller, a Reflex Pro. I think it has that that quick stop thing. So that's kind of cool. Now, when you have the quick stop, like the mouse clicking on the L2 R2, it does disable the adaptive trigger feedback thing. So yeah, so that's kind of neat. The create and switch between custom Pro trials. Same thing most Pro controllers will do is you will have, this one actually has 3 profiles. My Scuff only has my Scuff has 3. This one has 4 profiles. So you can configure your controller, the button assignments. You can change all the buttons. You can assign the 2 back buttons to any button. It's really kind of neat, and you could switch between. So if you're playing multiple different types of games, it's really helpful. And if you always play, like you're playing maybe Red Dead Redemption on Tuesdays and you're playing Call of Duty on Thursdays, you can just completely have a profile for each game. It's really neat. Quick access with the function buttons. Use the function button under the left and right stick to quickly access your favorite controls and profiles. Press and hold the function button until you see the shortcut. So I press and hold it, and I get this new pop-up menu now, and it allows me to switch between different profiles, which is kind of neat, right here on the fly. I can also go right into the customization page for here as well, so it's kind of cool. And finally, start setting up your controller by creating a custom profile. So I've created a custom profile. I'm just calling it FPS. I don't know why I have the copy. I should delete the copy. But this is my first-person shooter profile. It's not really. It's just what I called it. I can go in here now and customize button assignments, right? So I can go and take this button here. We'll take the hamburger button. I can disable it. I can take the triangle button and I can make it the touchpad, for example. I can take the X button and make it, you can see how this is right. I can make it R3. So it's really cool. You can customize it. If you look at the bottom here, bottom is going to allow you to change, or to assign rather, the buttons on the back. And I'm going to use, for the left one, I'm going to use L1, because in Callisto Protocol, that's the sprint button, and that is a terrible place to have the sprint button. I hate it. So I'm going to assign L1 to the left back button, and I'm going to assign X to the right back button. I think for a lot of like first-person shooter games, like with the 2 buttons, I would have the jump button on one, I would have the crouch slide button on the other. And just those 2 buttons is going to make you a much better Call of Duty player. The advantage of having the back buttons is it allows you to keep your thumb on the right thumbstick at all times. So you can jump and you can slide, crouch. You can do all of that while still keeping your thumb on the right stick, allowing you to constantly be able to aim. That's how people in Call of Duty will jump around corners and shoot you before you even know they're there. So yeah, that's how you customize the back buttons and all the other buttons. Stick sensitivity and dead zone. If you guys, speaking of Call of Duty, they have a mode here. I'm going to turn off my camera here for just a moment. They have a in the menu. They have a similar thing, so you can actually test this with any DualSense controller. But this is just going to allow you to do it system-wide across every game, as opposed to just isolated in one game. So you can adjust the stick sensitivity in dead zone. Left and right stick you do individually. So if I stick with the left stick, now if I move the left stick, you'll see the little blue arrow there, and it'll show you. So you can kind of test it right here and see how it affects it. The sensitivity curves, you have multiple. You'll see this in the Call of Duty menu. Default, quick. So for quick, what this means is the amount of registered input accelerates as you tilt a stick. Good for making quick movements, gain the upper hand by quickly aiming in fast-paced shooter games. So basically, you just move the stick just a tiny little bit, and it's going to pan across the screen much faster. Now, I like the dynamic. This is kind of what I'm going to do for my right stick. I think for my left stick, I'm going to keep it default. But for my right stick, because that is the button I'm using to aim, the right thumbstick. Registered input is limited when you tilt the stick slightly or far, but accelerated in the middle range. Enables versatile gameplay in shooting games where you need to aim carefully, but also turn quickly. So what this means is, if you look at this, the pattern down there, is it starts slow and then it ramps up before it slows again. So if this would be the right stick. So let me just do this on the right stick. It would make more sense here. So here's the stick you're aiming with. So I can just move my stick just a little bit, and it doesn't move it that far. But if I move it closer to the outside, it accelerates faster. Does that make sense, guys? So it's going to allow you to basically aim down sight at an enemy, quite a distance away, and be able to still track them. And then if you have to turn and move really quick, you could still do that. So I kind of like the dynamic. You can change the curve adjustment here. Look at this. This is too much for me. I don't understand quite the benefit. I mean, I know the benefit. I just don't know how it works in practice. So you can also change the dead zone adjustment. So if you are experiencing stick drift in Modern Warfare, for example, you can actually change a dead zone adjustment, and then it'll actually eliminate your stick drift if you had it, which is kind of neat. And from here, you can actually go right back into the game. So you can change your settings and then hop right back into the game. It's really that easy. And then I can press the function button with the hamburger button to get right back in here, change it, and then hop right back into game again. It's really super cool. I gotta turn my fan on too, by the way. I keep forgetting to do this. One of these days, you guys remind me before the stream starts. Okay, so that's that. If we go back in here, we can also trigger adjust the trigger dead zone. So this is input range that isn't registered for R2, L2. I don't know what this. Oh, this is the okay, I see. You can change the dead zone. So at 100, or from 0 to 100, it works all the way. I change this to here, and you'll see it doesn't go quite as far. It's kind of neat. Change the dead zone of this. So when you push it a little bit, nothing happens, but if you push it in all the way, I'm not sure the tactical advantage to that, but it's there. We can go back. We have vibration intensity. Same thing with the DualSense. It does say that if you use a headset or mute the microphone, the intensity selected here will be applied. This one here says if you adjusted the L2 stops, the R2 L2 stops, the trigger effect will turn off. So you don't get the adaptive triggers in the feedback in the trigger if you're using the stops. So yeah, that's really it. And then you can just on the fly change profile. So I just hold this function button down, and then I can change to different profiles from here. So this is it. This is going to be my very first attempt at this. So wish me luck here, guys. All right, so for Platinum of the Callisto Protocol, I just got a complete maximum security difficulty. And I'm going to try to do it on this controller. I haven't played this game since launch, so this should be fun. Select a completed save game to carry over. How would I know which one? I have so many of them. Remember, I was trying to do the cheat exploit. Let's go with the autosave, right? What, we just go with the most recent autosave. All right. Now, as far as the comfort of the controller, it feels exactly like the DualSense controller. Here's my DualSense controller. The shape, size, feel of it is all the same. I actually don't really notice any difference with grip at all. Not at all. Not really anything different. Now the touchpad is all, of course, black, but it has the PlayStation buttons on there. And then if you move your controller like this, you can see the light reflecting off those little. It's really cool looking. Really cool. Anyways, yeah, it's expensive though. It's $200. I still think it's worth it, but it is expensive. Don't get me wrong. We'll see. I haven't used this controller. My Scuff controller was worth it. I paid for that one. All right, so someone's telling me this is going to be super easy with all my guns. We'll see. We'll see. I actually don't think I've pressed every button on this controller yet. 240 euro in Europe. Yeah. Yeah, it's $200 here to use your exchange rate. All right, so I actually really don't remember. Isn't there a auto dodge? Dodge assist. I have it on. All right. Are there any single QuickTime event? Yeah, QuickTime autocomplete. My God, kidding me? Sounds amazing. Auto aim. I don't know. I don't want to do that. All right. All right, let's see how fast we can get through this. I'd like to platinum this here in one sitting.
Shocking footage from Europa.
Just use guns for the whole playthrough?
Terrorist group, led by the notorious Danny.
Don't you run out of ammo? I don't remember how this works.
We got a job to do.
This is Callisto Hangar.
Can I skip this? No, I can't skip this.
Control to UJC Carol.
Can't skip this. This controller feels so good. I have never used a higher thumbstick on the right, so this is going to be interesting. It doesn't really feel any different though, so we'll see. Let's see. It feels so comfortable though, just like the other one. The only thing I'm concerned about is the paddles on the back. I think I'm going to accidentally click them. More so than I would on my Scuff controller. I actually kind of like the back pedals on the Scuff a little better, but again, I haven't actually used this yet.
What do you want me to say? How about thank you? Because
Just a first impression.
We're gonna have to work another day in our lives.
And you only get 2 back buttons on this. On the other one, I have 4. But I think for most games, that's fine. Unless you're going to be competitive,
Back and forth.
probably only need 2. I'm
All this
promising.
additional security. It's a prison moon, Max. They take the security pretty seriously.
Tales of Redemption says, "Hey Brian, is this game hard to
How do
platinum?"
you explain that? By the outer way. They've been
Difficulty
beating
trophy
targets
actually
all
is
over the
easy
sector
now
for the
with
past
New
6
Game
months.
Plus. That didn't come with the game.
We got a yellow light in the car.
I don't think the platinum was very hard on this now. Chat, what do you think? I haven't played this since launch. I don't remember when that was. A couple months ago?
You live longer.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's see how this works.
Go check them out. I'm going.
All right, so I have the sprint button tied to my back button, right? I can't sprint. Apparently, you can't sprint in here.
You going or what?
But it's so much more comfortable not having to hold the L1 button. All right, where am I going, chat? We need to try to do this as quickly as we can. I don't remember this game. Open containers. What? Oh. Jacob's job. Pick up items. Actually, I don't remember how to even shoot in this game. I know I don't have my guns yet. No, this game isn't as hard as people said it was. I think most people just had an issue with the not the controls, but the the controls. Yeah, the controls. And then if you get swarmed by like 3 of these things at once, it's like near impossible. But I think they patched it to change some of the encounters and things. I don't really.
Come on, Max. You gotta stab it right.
Shit, I use the X button instead of my back button. When you get if you ever get, I don't like calling this a pro controller because it implies that you have to be a pro gamer and first-person shooter god. I think it actually plays really well for casual gamers, trophy hunters.
I should check out the rest of the ship.
Oh my god, I really don't know where I'm going. I remember this game was kind of linear for the most part. Is that correct? Right? No? I just got startled. I literally am playing this game. It feels like I'm playing this for the first time. Feel free to help me out if I get completely lost, guys. You know what? I'm not actually hitting the buttons on the back accidentally. I just think maybe I just needed to get a little more comfortable with how much pressure it takes. Wait a minute. Did I go the wrong way? I did.
Max, we got trouble.
What's up?
We've been boarded.
Oh, shit.
God, this feels really good, guys.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
This feels really good.
All right, well, you get your ass back up here. And watch your back. You know, it could be anywhere.
Turn to the cockpit couch.
Search the hold. It's gotta be here somewhere.
You only play this for 10 minutes? Shimmy. The worst mechanic ever in video games, by the way. If you're gonna play Dead Space first, then don't bother with this, right?
Not for long.
You go from this to Dead Space. I don't think you go the other way.
What do they want?
How should I know?
Do collectibles all transfer over to? I'm assuming New Game Plus typically would. Some games screw it up, so I don't know. There we go. Now I can sprint. Yeah. Back button sprint is so much better than front button.
Max, we're heading for the bridge.
Open up!
Go.
Whenever I have to.
Still can't skip cutscenes, can I? So for those of you guys who completed maximum security difficulty, how long did it take you? Post patch on New Game Plus.
I'm on my way.
Warning. Venting atmosphere.
Jacob, get up here.
I tell you what, controller vibrations working like a charm. Feels good.
Hurry.
Warning. Inertial reactors online.
Ship's caught in the moon's gravity. We're being pulled in.
I usually will turn my vibration off. I probably will at some point, just so that saves battery life. I know people are concerned about the battery life of this thing. I'm not. We'll see if I can get through this whole playthrough. This is New Game Plus, and they released recently. I don't
Transfer flight
remember
control to
when.
my station. Transfer flight control. This is bad, Jacob. Mayday. This is UJC Charon. Returning to Callisto. Requesting emergency clearance.
Negative, UJC Charon. You are not authorized for re-entry.
Sorry, but
Still
I got
feels
no
like
choice.
Returnal.
Coming in hot. Boost the antigraphs. Already at maximum. We're not gonna make it. Yes, we are. Watch out. Hold on. Brace for impact.
My lord, this thing's like... If I left this thing like on my table here, it would have been across the room before the end of that cutscene. Yeah, this whole thing just feels like like DualSense, but with all these extra stuff. The weight of it, the DualSense Edge versus the DualSense, it's a little more, it's a little heavier, but it's really hard to tell the difference. I do know using the buttons though, the back buttons, it just frees, it just makes my hand less hurt. Like those games, you have to press the X button to sprint, sprint like a side scroller, a 2D side scroller. You have to hold the X to sprint. Holding the back button is so much more comfortable to the thumb than holding square. And you know what I'm talking about. Your thumb will hurt if you hold square for an hour.
Come on.
I know that using the scuff on the what game was it? Super Perils of Baking. I couldn't have done it on a standard DualSense. I played the game early access months before release, and I had to play it on the DualSense regular one. Playing it with the Scuff though made a huge difference. I couldn't have done it the other way.
One life sign detected. Continue.
The only thing I wish it did have though, a turbo button. When did controllers stop putting turbo buttons on them? Imagine if we had a turbo controller. Imagine you can platinum My Name is Mayo in 8 seconds.
Just need the one. Okay, let's get you out of here.
Bring back turbo controllers. That's right. Yeah, they should have just added, like, that's a trophy hunter thing, though.
Cargo out of the hangar. Don't get many of you freelancers out here.
You guys hear this all right?
Don't I know it?
Thermal regulators enabled.
First ship I ever lost. We were boarded by...
I decided our next Red Dead stream will be gambling. We'll do the gambling challenges.
Let me do mine, all right?
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe later tonight. Who knows?
Whatever you say. Grab him too.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, I didn't do anything!
All right, let's see how this game is now with all these patches that they've done. Actually, I think this is going to be better. I think this will be better. It'll be easier, and it'll also be better, I think, right? What is impossible playthrough? Is that a Dead Space thing? I don't know. Maybe if Hogwarts wasn't down the road or something.
The fuck are you looking at?
Why?
Way too late for this shit.
Okay, inmates. Do not speak unless they are spoken to.
There's been a mistake. My name is Jacob Lee. I'm not
A lot of improvements to the trophy system, but they will never listen to me. Controller feels amazing. It feels just like the DualSense,
What? No. I'm just a cargo
but with
pilot.
some really cool customizable options. Plus, I can replace the sticks. There can be some third-party sticks that come out. I know it. I know it. Third-party modules. It'll be amazing.
Every choice in your life has led you here. To this moment. To this place. The only place where you truly belong. To find the one thing that has always been missing. A purpose for...
You know, hang on 1 second here. Just wanted to check my L1 and X down there. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
your meaningless life. This is Warden Cole.
$200? That's a lot, but
Find that purpose.
my Scuff controller was $200, and although this has 4 buttons on the back, I can't replace the stick. So if I get drift,
Every time.
you know, what am I gonna
End of
do?
the line. Get up.
Get it with this $200 controller? I can replace it and it'll be brand new.
Inmates. I gave you a direct order.
This is not right. I don't belong here.
Listen. You know they call Callisto the
This is so cool, guys. It's
dead.
it's natural. It's perfect.
And fished you out of that wreck.
Again, PlayStation sent this to me for free, so.
As far as anyone else is concerned,
Yeah.
you are dead. It's time you moved on.
Which, you know what? They owed me because I had 2 controllers with stick drift that I had to send back, and my PS5 was in the shop for 2 months, 60 days.
Right there. That's your old life. You gotta
It was that woman.
go.
She's that girl from what's that show called?
Is entirely
The Boys, right?
in my hands.
And that is Sam Witwer.
Rise, dead man. Okay.
I don't remember the actress's name. I wish I did. It is The Boys, right? I got that correct? I hope so. Big fan of the DualSense Edge. I really gotta get comfortable with these buttons on the back because I like the other controller better, but I guess it's just more of a gotta get used to it. Oh Lord, this is a game that just doesn't want me to play it. Last of Us on TV is amazing. I love it. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Dr. Caitlin Marler, and as
If you asked me what the perfect show would have been, they made it twice as good as what I could have come up with.
Device.
Doctor, he's not in the system. We don't know.
Just prep the device.
Oh my lord, I can't skip these cutscenes.
No! You're a goddamn doctor!
Yes, and I intend to faithfully execute my responsibilities. Try not to move, it'll only make things worse.
Oh, fuck you!
The R2 L2 button has these little grooves in here.
Doctor,
They have like little
flatlining.
grips on that. I didn't even know that. Subtle, but it's appreciated. I mean, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Feels great. I put the longer thumbstick on the right stick. I have the shorter one on the left. The sticks that the extra pads that come, it has two sets of 4 extra tops for your controller sticks. And the ones that comes with are convex instead of concave, kind of like the default ones are. You do get a pair of the default ones, of course, but the extra ones are rounded on the top, which is kind of weird. I'm hoping they come up with some more options. I'm hoping they sell replacement plates, something maybe with a little less gloss to it. Maybe some color options would be kind of neat. All right, what am I doing here, guys? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Which back paddles? I'm using the long ones. Here, I can take this off actually. Oh, there it is. The long, skinny ones.
All security personnel.
And they actually go in here. They're magnetic, which is weird. It's just magnetic. It's baffling to me, but we'll see if they stay in there for 6 years.
Something's not right.
I mean, I tell you, with all the pieces that come off of this, because you can take this cover off, you can take the stick modules out, so many little pieces to it, and it all feels well constructed. Like there's no rattles or anything. Battery life? I don't know. I haven't used the DualSense in quite a while, because I've been using the Scuff. So I don't really know. But I have USB-C cords like all over the place. Not a big deal for me.
All response teams mobilize immediately.
All right. See how fast we can try to get through this game.
Hey man, over here!
Well, yeah, Sarge, you're right, but
Hey man, come on! Oi, look!
what do you want me to look at?
Hey man, come on!
Oh, he's over here. Yeah, there it is.
Oi, look!
Went too far.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know what the hell's going on. My ship crashed. I got thrown in here, and then I woke up to this.
Yeah, it'll be less than DualSense. We'll see. Again, it's not an issue at all for me. And actually, this controller has a little thing that you plug on, and you can't pull the cord out of the cable. It has like a cable lock.
You can open my cell from there.
On this end, at least.
Use your lies, by the way.
Jacob.
Don't lose it, Jacob. Might just save your life.
How do
Leave me hanging.
I don't remember. I actually legit don't remember how to play this game. Justin, I like it. I don't know if it's going to replace my Scuff as a daily driver, but it very well easily can. Especially if I don't need 4 back buttons, and you don't usually need 4. I use 4 with like Warzone and Returnal. But most of other games, I only usually use the 2. I don't actually use the inside buttons. Oh Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's true, Abe. So did my scuff. It's really weird. Like the profiles that you create for this, guys. The profiles that you complete, you make for this. You have 4 of them. The profiles save to the controller, so I could take this controller to a gaming event or I don't know, some esports competition tournament, and it will have all my settings in here, so I could just plug it into another person's PlayStation and have all my settings. It's kind of neat. Not that it would take you long to set up a profile, but the fact that you don't have to is nice. And I'm gonna also be honest with you, the comfort of using the buttons on the back as opposed to using my hand to hit the square and the X and all that, it's just so much more comfortable and less fatiguing on my hand. And I'm 46, so things like that. It's an accessibility thing for me too, so. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm 46. Done.
What the fuck was that?
You know what I want to try? I want to try the full cam. I'm going to try the adjusting the stops here. So I'm going to slide this thing all the way down on the R2 button, not the I don't really need it on the R. Well, we'll just leave it on L2. So this way it's basically a mouse click as opposed to full pull. So I'm gonna. Oh, that's neat. I've never tried this before. It's neat. Yeah, don't play whack-a-mole against me. They'll take you and me out. That's right. I'll take myself out. Okay.
That should do it.
So we gotta try to get through this faster. Oh, this mouse clicking button thing is neat. Feels foreign.
Jacob, over here! This gate's no good. The console's not responding.
Back there, I just saw something. It attacked me and it didn't seem human.
What are you on about?
I know what I saw.
Look, this place can mess
What would
with
I
me.
rate this
our
game out
chance.
of 10?
Whatever
Consider
was, you
buying
saw
it?
all the
Well,
more
if you're
reason to get
considering,
out.
just buy Dead Space.
See that watchtower?
Just buy Dead Space.
That's our first stop. Meet me there.
How?
If you have money for both
Elevator's
ends,
that way.
feel free, but I don't know.
I'll be in touch.
I give it a 6. But they made some patches that take some of the things that frustrated me, and they kind of removed it and fixed it, so we'll see. Oh, wow. Right on. Looks like an elevator button.
Jacob,
Becky,
are you with me?
I ran the world's longest intro waiting for you to pop
Enable
up.
two-way comms with your crew.
I fixed the song. Well, I didn't fix that.
You know, Jacob,
I played your song.
you've been here as long as I have. I see you made it to the lift. Just take it down and find the elevator on that level.
No, it wasn't a settings stream. Come on now. Wait, am I going this way? go. This will be my first platinum with the DualSense Edge. I keep track of how many platinums I earn on all my controllers. Ooh. Sweet. How do you use that?
Service required.
There we go. The trigger stop feels like I've never used it. I've only been using it for a minute here, but not necessarily the right type of game. It'd be more of a fast shooting like shooter. Like if you're using a single fire marksman rifle, you'd just be blasting people. Is this dude gonna eat me? I'm just sitting there waiting for him. Alright, let's roll. When you play with one of these controllers, though, it does take you a while to get comfortable with having to use buttons on the back of the controller. Because I remember when I first did it with the other one, it took me
Elias,
more than a few days.
something's wrong with the elevator. I'm heading
really
down, not up.
retrain my brain. But once you do, it's so good.
You can still reach the watchtower. You just have to go the long way. Just be careful. They keep the real crazy.
Yeah, Derek, how are you enjoying your new Apple? Your Mac Pro? I've never used a MacBook. Ever. Oh, I gotta sneeze. There we go. I took my controller to the bathroom with me. Got some toilet paper here because I'm out of Kleenex. There ain't a single sheet of Kleenex in this house. Apologize. All right. Okay. Red Dead's coming. I can't just play Red Dead because that's going to be like 40 streams. Wait, do I go through this door or did I come through this door? I don't remember which way I'm going. This just feels good. Like all the vibrations are all in the right place. Nothing is rattling and shaking. Everything feels solid. This is a really well constructed controller. I'd say the construction maybe be a little better than the scuff I have. Obviously, it's all first party parts, I guess, so that makes sense. I think this might be my daily driver, guys. I think I might use the other one for certain games where I want forward buttons. My favorite game of all time is The Last of Us. Whose favorite game is not The Last of Us? I'm just kidding. Come on, we gotta run. Sprint, speed run. Man, I thought that was a medicine thing. Oh my lord, these doors! Open the damn door! Uncharted 2, Derek? New DualSense Edge controller, Sony's new $200 Pro controller answer with buttons on the back and all sorts of things. But I think it feels better than, I mean, this is obviously subjective and certainly I'm biased, but it feels better than the Xbox Elite controller.
He attacked me.
You hurt?
Never played The Last of Us Rugged Warrior? You gotta do that, man.
You're in. What the fuck is going on?
The TV show is so good. It's $200. And it's also got module thumbstick, so when I get stick drift, I just pull it out and put a new one in for 20 bucks, brand new. Of course, one should argue that a controller should never stick drift, but all controllers will stick drift eventually. Play them long enough. Most of them.
Elias, found the elevator. Heading up now.
Good. Now this detour might actually work for us. There's a weapons lockup just past the infirmary.
Good place to gear up.
You'll need to watch out though. Security units are back online.
Am I about to get my guns?
Oh, God, no! Move! No, we're not infected!
Lethal force has been authorized.
Damn.
Area secured. Moving to medical sector.
Isn't this a game that has the same boss fight 5 times? No, I'm not 100%. This is all I need for platinum.
Can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight.
Activity initiated.
Well, what was I supposed to do? You told me to stay out of sight, but I don't know.
Elias, they can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out.
What am I supposed to do? What am I missing here? This is silly. Oh, Breadman, you got one of these things? It's really cool. It's nice.
Elias, they can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight. You should be able to sneak by.
That's all I had to do was just wait. I legit have no patience. Like, it's embarrassing how little patience I have. Yeah, Tim, I like to get my
Weapon systems
collectibles
online.
first playthrough if I can. Unless I'm trying to make a collectible, guy, then
Threat condition elevated.
then I don't know.
No movement detected.
If you think you got Last of Us 2 spoiled because you know the one main spoiler, just
All
note
systems
that happens in
nominal.
very early in the game. So you so I don't know. Like, I wouldn't let that be the thing that stops you.
No activity detected. Black Iron Security Unit active.
Black Iron Security Unit active.
Just stand low.
Uh-oh. This wasn't the right way.
Looks like I'm in the clear.
The Last of Us is a very special franchise to me. It means a lot to me. It was really the start of my YouTube career. You know, and being the first person to find all the collectibles in that game, something no one can take away. No one will ever do. Oh! I forgot about those bastards. Shit. Hey, where's my guns? You guys told me I was gonna get guns, right? Oh, if you guys got the Edge coming, man, you're gonna love this.
This might be useful.
Like, I can change the profiles right here on the fly. There, just like that. So maybe if I want the melee button to be on the back button, but only for certain encounters, I can do that, set the profile, and then I can change it. This is my first person shooter profile. A copy of it. Again, I will say, because it's been about an hour or so, Sony did provide me this controller, so be jealous, I get it. But yeah, I have to tell you. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Kat. I think that's a good way to do it. We don't need those anymore. In fact, we just need to get the hell out of here. Wait a minute. Where the hell am I going? Here? Unlocked? Are you gonna open? Are you just gonna say you're unlocked, but not really be unlocked? Oh. You know, they did a patch in this game. I'm willing to give this game a shot. And, wait a minute. Okay, so we went in there. Am I going the wrong way, chat?
No, needs power to open.
Okay, we need a fuse. I got you. Okay. Oh, it's so weird when you have the taller thumbsticks on here. I have the right stick I have is the tall one. The left one I have is the default standard one. When you press the L3 and the R3 because of the height difference, it feels weird. Just a comfort thing I got to get used to. But you shouldn't ever have stick drift on Call of Duty, by the way, because you can change the dead zone. Like here, same thing with this. I can go and change the dead zone. So this will basically, oops, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, there we go. So I can basically change the dead zone here. So so I have to move it further before it'll actually do anything. So if there's any dead zone, by making this, oh, you can't see because of my thing, but you can move the, here, let me turn my camera off real quick here. There we go. So you could take the dead zone and push this to the right. So it'll just require slightly more off-center adjustment before things happen. Call of Duty has that feature built in. So even if you have the standard Edge or the DualSense, the standard controller, you can do it in that game. But this will allow you to do it to every game, of course. And replacing the thumbsticks takes literally all of like 20 seconds. There's a fuse. Okay. See, I still want to platinum this today, so we got to get moving. Oh, yeah. Didn't do anything for my health. Beauty. Last time I streamed this, I was looking for all the collectibles, remember? So it's kind of nice I can just, for once, just sprint through something. I don't like necessarily the melee. Well, the melee combat's fine. I don't like the dodging mechanic. Ooh.
Change. Do not fear it, for it is only through change that we grow, that we become the best version of ourselves. Change can be hard, but it is necessary.
Yeah, supposedly you get your weapons back, but I don't know when. I don't remember the game well enough. This is I'm just like playing it the first time again.
Made it through the infirmary. Still looking for that weapons lockup.
Okay, we're getting close.
You guys can keep the chat in English. I'd appreciate it. Not all of us speak. I don't remember what a reforger is, Steve. Thank you, though. The dude behind me's not attacking. Oh. Oh, upgrade station. I should have figured that out. I came in that other way, right? Follow the blood. Follow the blood. It's like Naughty Dog Yellow. Are they using Naughty Dog Yellow in the TV show? Does anybody notice?
Yeah, that might be something.
Oh, baton. Yeah, give me that.
Jacob, you find anything?
I did.
The lockup had already been raided. All that's left is this baton.
This feels really good. I can't even. This is pleasing me.
Yeah. Those things do pack a punch, though. We are gonna need it.
I think it might. It doesn't weigh that much more than a DualSense, but it might. It might weigh a little bit more than the Scuff, though. I don't know. They're both pretty.
You're almost to the watchtower. I had to sneak through,
similar.
but it's empty now, so you should be good. I'll meet you on the other side.
Yeah, see you there.
I need to find some help. It's not a forger. Ow! Wait a minute. Did they have a skip before? I don't remember being able to skip that. Oh, Steve, did you do New Game Plus? Oh, you did New Game Plus. Oh, I don't know. Boy, you're not making me feel very good if you haven't, if you weren't able to do it. Here we go. Can you stop? Oh, you can. Okay. I forgot you gotta stomp them for health and equipment. Oh, Steve, don't sell yourself short. Wow. I tell you what, all the rumbles are all perfect on this thing. Feels so good. Oops. I'm just gonna run around and stomp everything.
Almost there.
This way. Yeah, they changed it. This was a lot harder last time. I kind of like having the quick stops on the R2, R3 guys, like the keyboard mouse click setting, I like to call it. I don't know what the technical term is. I call it mouse click setting. Controller or harder with smaller hands? I don't think so. Well, no. Honestly, it's going to be exactly how it is now. The buttons on the back are just your ring fingers will just like naturally be there. Your ring or even middle finger. And if it's not, they have I wish I had the video up, but they have alternate back pedal nubs. So they're like these little small things. You can't see it, I understand that, but there's a couple different things you can use on the back. They're magnetic, so they're really, really simple to swap in and out. So I'm just using the longer paddles because it's similar to my Scuff, or more similar to it. I don't know. Yeah, but it's just like, yeah, the controller's gonna fit in your hand the exact same way. It's just, yeah. I don't know. It's comfortable in my hand.
No, I got you. I'm sending in Squad 9.
Sir? Squad 9 is gone.
Hold your position.
We can't. Fall back. We've lost containment.
All right, then activate all tactical units. You are...
Hey, Jimmy. Good to see you, buddy. Whoa!
You. How the fuck did you get in here?
Think I got time for this?
Feisty Unicorn, that's a fun name.
Okay. Let me see if I got this straight. You crash here, and then this whole place goes to shit. Oh, 5, 2, 1. Look at me when I'm talking to you. What'd you do? Huh? You can tell me. Are you different? Are you special?
My battery life might be a little lower on this game because this whole thing is vibrating. Good lord. Not activity.
Huh. I told you. This is my kingdom. It's all yours.
So what about stick drift?
Alas, I'm through.
I'll tell you about stick drift. Let's go back in here. Oops. Yeah, I don't know how to. I don't remember how to get to that menu. Controller settings. Here we go. The image on the far right there. Replaceable stick modules. So you could take out the entire module of the thumbstick, pull it out, and you put a new one in, and like a little. It's like replacing a cartridge in a turntable or something like that. It's really simple. It takes all of 10 to 20 seconds to do that, which is awesome. Plus, you have different height stick caps that you can put on the end of it. Whole thing's modular. $20, and you get rid of all your stick drift. It'll be like brand new again. Get out of here. How come I can't get out of here? Oh yeah, there it is.
Those things killed him.
You're harder than I thought. Just keep going now. I found a safe room up ahead.
Right now I have the sprint button tied to my left back button and my interact button to my right one, which is this L1 on the left, and then X is on the back right. Now I could go and switch it up and put like the R2 button, which is melee, and I can assign it to one of them. What? You're not gonna have to replace it after 200 hours. It's gonna last you to just like all controllers have stick drift, guys. Like you get it with every. That's Nintendo again. Xbox controllers have it.
Necessity to do what is required.
The DualShock 3, the DualShock 4.
Error.
They just start to wear out as the components, basically. Yeah. I need to buy the upgrades that make my health injections more efficient. Good Lord, this is yeah, Tim, if I think the stream with all the collectibles is still back there somewhere. Oh, or maybe not. It might be on my other channel that I no longer use, so oops. Where am I? Am I going wrong? Am I an idiot? Yeah, I am.
Jacob, over here! Come on, man, move your ass! Run!
The getting in this game is not very difficult.
Think that'll hold him?
Fucking hope so.
They hold all those things.
Doesn't matter. Look, just gotta get out of here.
Oops.
Said
Oh,
something
cam.
about a plan.
There we go.
Yeah. This way.
Yeah, I actually have to stop and look for health.
What's keeping you?
Sorry, coming. I'm coming. What happened in Platinum Alchemist? Nothing. It was great, but YouTube finally changed it so all my on-demand content and live content are on two different tabs on my homepage. Before it was all just mixed together, which was not very helpful for my type of channel. But they fixed it, so here we are. Moved everything back. Glad I did, but you know, I missed the Platinum Alchemist. I like that. Something kind of refreshing about it. Oh, hey there.
Please make a selection.
All right. I guess I have to buy this hand cannon. It's not going to let me do it.
Excellent choice.
Okay, got it. If we're gonna get out of here, we need a ship.
How do you get infinite ammo?
Found an inmate.
That's what I really
need.
need.
To hack the network and call one down from orbit. Bad news is they're in the shoe. Maximum security. Be fucking tough getting in there. Caught bothering you?
Yeah, ever since I got it.
Yeah, they can scramble your brains a little bit. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Yeah, you sure know a lot about this place.
Yeah, I've had nothing but time.
Okay, so what's next? The shoe? Did we just waltz our way in there?
I wish we could. It's not gonna be that easy, bruv. Look, I've been here a long time. I've got privileges that you don't. So I'm gonna have to take you a different way.
Privileges?
But I'll be your eyes and ears, and I'll guide you along.
All right, don't you leave me hanging.
I got you. Unless you know I'm a pilot.
No, I'm afraid not.
I'll get that door for you.
Wait, do I have my guns? How do I do this? That's it? Doesn't that look like how Tess died? Shouldn't be wasting all my ammo. This game cost $160 million to make, really? The game, yeah, the game looks good. And I know they've altered the combat a bit since launch, so I don't think enemies will sneak up behind you as easily. How do I get rid of the... Oh, there we go. Okay. Ow. Ain't nothing else in there? I don't believe it. Wait, how do you do the throw? L2 and X. L2 and X. I'll have to remember that. Seriously? There's nothing in here? You guys didn't bring any parting gifts or nothing? Ugh, fine. Be that way. Wait, where am I headed? here, right? That's blocked. Laundry? That's locked. Do I need a fuse?
Access denied.
Can't open it. I need to find security credentials.
The grip glove doesn't carry over? Oh, that's stupid. Wait, what did he say? Find a guard's corpse. I've had a lot of corpses. Other end of the hallway. I was afraid you were gonna say that, but I didn't want to like go past this dude again.
Found one.
Use your shiv to dig out their implant.
Wait, what?
You don't have a choice. It's the only way through that door.
Oh, the robot thing is dead?
What a mess.
Do what you gotta do in here. This place.
All right, the robot's offline, so we're just gonna have to. Okay, so what is this, like RFID or no keys or anything? Whoa, there goes that elevator. Someone's having a bad day. Oh, this is a secret room. You don't need to go this way, right? Yeah, maybe we'll just leave it. They don't give you a lot of health in here, do they? It's all right. I have a secret weapon, the DualSense Edge. Thank you, Sony.
I'm in medical.
Keep going to the back exit. I'll contact you there.
I haven't had many like BS like I don't know, like encounters where they just overwhelm me because they outnumber me 3-1 and not really a whole lot you could do in those situations, but I don't know. I mean, I'm still early, so I'm telling you what, like running around opening chests and doing all this without having to take my finger off the right stick is so comfortable. So good. It's almost more immersive in a way. Is this open? No. Thinking, Brian. Come on, dude. What is Atomic Heart? I'm drawing a blank at the moment. I'm so in this game, I have a hard time thinking outside the box.
Found one of those gloves that Captain Ferris had.
That's a grip. Bastard guards love to use it on us inmates.
Yeah, I remember.
But it's good. It works on all sorts of things to do. Go on, give it a go.
I'll just throw a sandwich. That was the best line of The Last of Us. Give me a gun. No, fine. I'll just throw a sandwich at him. Oh, I got the. All right, I got the gate. Oh, okay, so I can launch objects. All right. I look for spikes.
Hold her down! Try it! What's going on? We don't know. Just hold her! I'll get her on the sedative. Hurry! We got prisoners headed this way! Dr. Muller! Are you there? Dr. Muller!
I'm realizing I'll get to my platinum quicker. Oh, no! All right. Where's the spikes? I didn't see any spikes. You guys hear that? Yeah, that didn't end up so well. Try that again. Death one. Are we counting deaths? Yeah, I suppose we are, right? You guys aren't gonna just let me get out of here without taking responsibility? Seriously, there are no spikes anywhere in this room?
I'll get her on the sedative. Hurry! We got prisoners headed this way!
Jay? What? Oh. Grab, release, and beat. I wasn't really doing that, was I? What's in here? Yeah, I'm just trying to, I gotta, you know, there's the whole relearning the game again.
UJC Printing. Have a united day.
What are these? I need 2,700. I need a lot of credits if I'm gonna do anything. All right. Have I played The Last of Us 2? Of course I have. No, right? Maybe? Maybe. Don't forget to sell stuff. Energy converters. Ah, yeah, that's right. You can do that, can't you? This just doesn't feel like a game where you buy stuff, sell things, and... I forgot about that. All right. Do I hate the fact that Last of Us 2 is getting hate? I mean, no. It shouldn't.
Open up the maintenance elevator. That'll get you up here, yeah?
Well, golly, what was the point of that?
Looks like it's busted.
Get inside. I can drive it from here.
You sure about that?
Gonna lower you down, nice and easy.
Jimmy! Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy has gifted you guys, well, gifted one of you guys a membership. Load Infinito. Congratulations, you got a,
Stop the cab.
Jimmy, I finally get to drink.
It's not responding. You've got to do it manually.
Cheers, buddy.
Just jam something into the brake.
It's a strong IPA I'm drinking there.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Jimmy paying it forward. Love you, Jimmy. Thank you. Oh man, this thing is just vibrating like if I have any battery left, right, I'll be shocked. I do.
Yeah, barely.
I need to figure out why this system's acting up. Reset the power down there and get to the other elevator.
Amy, did you not read that out?
Another elevator. Can't wait.
Me and Amy are not getting along very well.
Bran, you need to delete all of your trophies right now.
You and I have had that conversation, Amy. Sorry, guys. Controller doesn't feel different. I mean, it doesn't. Holding it. Oh! Feels like a DualSense, but with so much more cool functionality.
What the hell?
The R2 triggers have these nice little grips in it, which I feel kind of nice, but. Coming. You know, the only problem with the Last of Us TV show is now we got to dance around spoilers again. Just like, if the show wasn't out, I would just argue against the claims that The Last of Us 2 is bad, but I don't want to. And I'd rather you guys know. Oh! God damn these things. Is there a way to tell which one of these things has a little snake friend inside of it, or no? That's the way we came, this way. Oh, I remember this spot. I died here last time. Picking him up and hitting him is definitely the best way to do this. Oh, there's spikes. Yeah, I gotta be more mindful of that. Ah! What? don't know. This game feels different. It feels better. Like, maybe it's just because I'm early and there's not like 400 creatures running around, but it feels early, or it feels different. It feels like they don't just, I don't know, sneak up behind you and kill you so quickly. I don't know what I'm looking to say. Load. Hey, you gotta thank Jimmy for your free membership. Hopefully we get some Trophy Club game time in here. Gotta find a good game. We really need PlayStation to come with a good multiplayer game. Okay, well, I stand corrected. Okay, didn't see him coming. They like stand back. They almost come at you like one at a time. I don't know if anyone's even noticing that. Load, if you'd like to give us your ALP, your age location platinum count, that's how we get to know the Trophy Club. I hear one. Look, I hear it. It scared me. It's hard asking for ALP, guys, for people who didn't voluntarily want to join our little club. But I love it when people do participate. I want to play The Last of Us. Faction mode. I really need it. Really need it. I streamed Factions. It was maybe 6 months ago. Maybe we played it. You guys remember? Man, I was so rusty on it. I just was getting obliterated over and over and over and over.
Look at the size of that thing. Elias?
I'm on a Factions mode of like 12v12 or something.
Elias, you there?
I know it'd be like 4v4 or something. Yeah, the people who've been playing the Factions mode who are still playing it are just like, they'll just crush you if you even try to join the party. What should my upgrades be, guys? What should my like first priority upgrade in New Game Plus be? Upgrading the glove fully?
Yeah, but it's on
Or
emergency
something else?
power, so I'll need to stay here and run a manual override. Don't worry, I can get you over there. I'm activating the gondola right now. It'll carry you across.
Oh, we'll see you there, Mr. Load. Was it Load Infinito? I don't know how to say it. I'm terrible at those spelling things. You know that. And this way. Upgrade the... Afrophonics got an email. Edge is on his way. You're gonna love it. You are going to love it. Baton. Is my baton not upgraded all the way? Hang on, let's look at this here.
UJC printing for all your needs.
This. Oh, I guess it's not.
Gondola Jacob, get on
I don't block ever. Blocking is when you're holding down on the stick, right? Like, I just legit don't do it. Targeting module increases the chance of an... Oh, what happened? Increases the chance of an aim snap to the center of mass or exposed virus following a combo ender.
No time to waste, Jacob.
I want 2700. All right, 2700. We'll wait for it. Wait for it. Where am I? Is this right? This looks right. All right, ton damage. Does it make a noticeable difference? I hate the upgrade that's like increases damage by like 3%. Everyone's playing Kenna. That's good. Ow! Oh my god, these dudes. I ran out of battery. I couldn't grab them. What happened to the other dudes? Oh, I can't claim them. Do you have to have battery in order to use the kinetic thing? And the battery is like above my head, on the back of my head, the little blue thing, I guess, right? Is that right? Like, how do you fill it up? Again, I don't remember. Am I not supposed to take these out? Well, that didn't do anything. Wait a minute. Ah, okay. Let's see. Fuse required. Oh! All right, fine. Do it right. Jay, welcome. Well, you're already in the trophy club. He upgraded. He upgraded, guys. Jay, that is worthy of a finishing of this beverage. I'm gonna go get another one in a moment. Maybe the next cutscene. This is good. I love the trophy club. We're gonna have some fun, guys. There's gonna be some games coming out. We'll have some fun.
The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Yeah, 44 platinums? That's not a little number, dude. That's good. What am I waiting on here? It's a bit terrifying. Ooh, that's close. What are we doing Friday? Any ideas for game? Well, there's no game night on Friday. I got a lot of work I got to do here. No more Jackbox. Last time we had 3 of us, 4 of us, whatever it was. It wasn't the most impressive. Oh, that's not how it works. All right. Ow. Well, look at Jimmy upgrading his membership. I gotta go get my maybe I shouldn't drink anymore. Jimmy, thank you so much. He's platinum tier. He's like Jay, take that. Show you how it's really done. There's really no difference in your benefit. It's just a greater level of support. So thank you, Jimmy. I do appreciate you. You know that though. Is this the right? Oh, this is the way we came from. I can stomp crawlers. Yeah, I didn't want him to get close because I didn't want him to actually, like, you know, actually get to me. I was afraid. I was afraid.
Okay, I did it. You'll get to the control panel so you can open that cell.
On my way.
A lot of health injectors. How's that possible? Oh, all right. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna go grab my beverage. There we go. I go down to my to the kitchen, which is down a floor, and I wear the headphones all the way down there, and then I'll hear like the background noises of the game. And sometimes I'll be like, uh-oh, something's gonna sneak up and kill me. You know what? I think that I think there's, you could tell they changed the encounters a bit so the enemies don't like just, you know, swarm you and hit you from 3 sides, and then when it does that, it's almost impossible to get out of it. It feels like they've dialed that back, but it could be just because I haven't played in a while. And it's just how it feels. There's an Albert in chat. How you doing, Albert? Wait a minute. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. This way? Oh yeah, I remember these guys. These guys kicked my ass last time because I didn't use my my pull. I completely forgot to do it. No one even said it to me in the end. This is New Game Plus and maximum security difficulty. Uh-oh. No. Yeah. No loot. I'll take the no loot. Survival. I don't know. What loot did I need? Credits? That would be nice.
I'll be right there.
Ooh, there's
Are you
nothing
sure
in there.
this is the right one? Get me out of here!
What are you doing here?
What the hell is going on?
Did you know it
We
was
got
her?
ourselves a full crew here, full trophy club.
Look, I just knew it was someone who could help us,
And
right?
why would I help you?
Well, look, I've been here forever. Right, I've got all the information on this
Can I
person.
skip? I can't skip.
I can get us to the hangar, right? And you can call down a shuttle, and he can fly out.
I remember we were playing
can do this,
Axiom
just let's stick
Verge
together,
2
alright?
a couple weeks ago, and they had like a speedrun mode. Or if you activate the speedrun mode, it skips all like cutscenes and everything. That's what we need.
Word of advice, though? Don't trust it.
Yeah, that is the girl from The Boys. I forget her name.
Alert. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Nah, I am not yet, Jay. I was never a really big Sonic fan.
I thought you knew everything about this place.
Yeah, I thought I did too.
So what now?
Now you're trapped in there until the
Jimmy, it makes me happy to hear
I
that.
can get on the tram, but you can't.
Figures.
So it's okay. I need you to go to waste processing, alright?
How's my battery life doing? Still a 2 out of 3.
Once you're there.
Data transfer complete.
Wait, the hell is that?
Just a little something to help you out. Just trust in the plan, yeah? I'll see you soon.
Guess we're a monkey now. Monkeys are cute. I want a monkey. I'm not gonna lie. I really want a pet monkey. If we can somehow domesticate monkeys, think of how fun that would be. You live in a 360-degree world as they swinging around everywhere. Yay! I hate vents too. Climbing through vents, crawling through vents, and shimmying and squeezing. All that shit's gotta go away. I'm so tired of it in video games. Michael Jackson had a monkey. Sure, he had a zoo and a carnival, and he had a lot of weird things going on. We came in through there. Oh, a squeeze. Oh, another squeeze. They're just testing my patience, I'm telling you. Yeah, we get it. It's a loading screen. My lord, this level is really testing me. Oh. God dang it. I was looking at the one on the ground to the left, and the one to the right got me. I love how sprint is deactivated.
What was that?
Monkey? No! Dang it. I think it's just at this point I just let all these things get me. out of here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what atomic heart is. No, we can't go this way. The steam. No? Not steam, I guess. Gungrave Gore? Man, there's so many games I've never heard of before. I am playing on the DualSense Edge. That is correct. You get to the very beginning of the stream, I did a walkthrough on it. But you can see the part of the menu system here. Kind of neat. I'm a huge fan of it. Like, it's already like an extension of my hands. Like, it's already fit. If you never used a Pro Controller, it might take a little while to get used to it, but once you do, woo, it's so good. Oh no, hit the wrong button. Movie Outbreak. Is that the one? Is that the one? Didn't that start with a monkey too? I remember that movie. It was a good movie. I am way back here. Are you kidding me? I gotta go through that room with all those stupid slugs. Okay, I'm kind of with you, but I know I have to play it, so. Yeah, squeezing. It's just they know. I do, like, this is one of those moments where it's like, all right, your checkpoint system is not very good. And this is an example. Another example of checkpoints that are terrible are the ones that right before an unskippable cutscene. I can't block it either? Come on. Are you kidding me? One day I want the game to go, you know, I'm sorry, you're too fat. You can't fit through here. Turn around. Oh, shit. Should get a trophy for not getting hit in this room. Oh, and I lost it. Monkey Shines? Is it a horror movie? I hope so. I'd love to see a horror movie about a face-scratching monkey. Is that the Brad Pitt movie? Wasn't that 12 Monkeys or something? This is where the checkpoint should have been. Die. Contagion. You know, all this Post-apocalyptic talk makes me want to watch Last of Us again. How do I get down here? Do I have to go through here? Oh. Okay.
Listen clearly, Jacob. That vent in the far corner will get you to waste processing.
I've actually died far less often than I did my first playthrough, as probably expected. Robot.
Error code J19 shutting down.
It doesn't take much to kill them dudes, does it? The monkeys have a lot to answer to. Do they, though? I mean, they're monkeys. Who do monkeys have to answer to? Give us those Callisto credits. What's that? Battery pack. We'll take that. A lot of the good little stuff in here. If you're willing to seek it out. What? One died. Whoa. I did not expect him to get up and fight me after I took his head off. Sentence I didn't think I'd be uttering today. Are you guys still? Are we in chat trying to figure out what the greatest monkey movie of all time is? I want the monkey from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. That's what I want. I love how I turned around. No, go the other way. Okay. Contagion was made like a decade before COVID, wasn't it?
What, say what now?
Hey. Clint Eastwood in there, orangutan. Every way but loose, is that it? We need more monkey movies, I think, is what the moral of the story is. Whoa! Can I climb through here? Nope. Oh, boy! Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It happened last time too. Ugh. All right, try that again.
One last thing. There's a trap in there to keep inmates from sneaking out.
What, say what now?
No, they finished me, all right. Oh my lord, this squeeze. I can't be the only one, right? This is how you know if a game was made for PS4. God, I can't stay in there. It keeps pulling me out of that hole. It's a weird sentence, too.
One last thing. There's a trap in there to keep inmates from sneaking out.
All right.
Say what now?
I'm going to have to squeeze down that long hallway again. Oh. In the meantime, thank you, Sony, for sending me this DualSense Edge. You guys really should check it out. But it is an expensive controller, so don't check it out if you can't afford it. What? Dunstan checks in. Oh my lord. How many Dunstan movies were there? I feel like there were a few, weren't there? The Squeeze Protocol. Is this game worth picking up? Well, if you're gonna choose between this and Dead Space, no. But if you want to, no interest in Dead Space, then yeah, maybe. I do feel like it's in much better shape than it was at launch, so there's that. All right, Jimmy.
Oh, that's one hell of a view.
Cheers to you. Why not make a review experience on the controller? Yeah, I want to play with it a few more days, and maybe I'll do something.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
We will get you back to that life. You just gotta stick to
And it just feels like a regular PS4 controller. Somehow, with all this technology, it's still. It looks more beautiful. I will say that.
What is that supposed to mean?
You should work down there.
And I like the buttons on the back, so you can make these R2, L2 mouse clicks instead of pull.
Just follow them, and you will get to the dawn.
Then what?
I'll pick you up at the tram station. Easy peasy.
All right. I'll be in touch.
Becky, you talking about Charleston Heston movie? Charlton Heston? Did I say Charleston?
Oh, that figures. Is there anything else you haven't told me?
Just get a move on, yeah? There should be a hash nearby. And,
Good luck, Jim.
good luck, Jacob.
Haptic feedback and adaptive triggers feels exactly like a standard DualSense. When you use the short triggers, though, it disables the adaptive triggers. Haptic feedback still works. It functions just the same. Oh my god, am I only in chapter 2? We gotta try to get to the end of this as fast as we can, guys. I've been kind of slowing it up here a little bit. I need to pick it up. I would love to do only a single stream of Callisto Protocol, so I want the platinum today.
Oh, where is that recording?
Please make a selection.
No.
UJC printing for all your needs.
Right, this is the one you want me to get? I don't have enough for it still? Oh my lord. All right, never mind. We need 700 more credits. I realize I'm not credit hunting, credit farming like I would normally do, but okay. Few hours. Hey, Doctor. I think I'm almost too old for Dunstan checks in. When did that thing come out?
Entry 21A. Finally got transferred to West Processing. But this place is a shithole. Rumor has it though, there's a way out from here. Main line that comes off of Tank 6 goes all the way to the dome. That red pipe.
Your PS5 would randomly lose internet? Oh, that would be terrible. How come I can't jump up here? I have to do it from the side. It works.
Nice.
You're 43 and don't remember Dunstan checks in. That's why I say I think it's like we're almost too old for Dunstan checks in. I don't know. Where am I going? There's that spot to jump up here, but that's just to the chest. There's nowhere else to go from there, right? We came from down those stairs over here. Right? This is New Game Plus, maximum security difficulty. I'm not gonna go. Hey, Tuna. Did you just say rebuild database? That gives me like heebie-jeebies. TSD. Seriously, where am I supposed to go? Hear us. Aha! More vent crawling. Well, the reason I haven't platinum this yet is because I didn't want to play maximum security difficulty from a fresh game. I only wanted to do it New Game Plus. I have a digital PS5. Where'd he go? Weird. Weird. I will say these buttons on the back for magnetic, I thought they were going to be a little like, I don't know, cheap feeling. Actually, not at all. This would only be an hour and a half long game if you eliminated all the crawling. Oh! Good golly, what was that? Get out of here. Run.
What the hell was that?
I know, I just asked that. Thank you.
Entry 21C. Guards on rotation. I've got to make this quick.
Yeah, the cutscene thing is a little obnoxious.
I don't see any access. I've got to find a way inside.
You know, I have a scuff controller too, there, D, but you know, I like the 4 buttons on the back. That's kind of nice, and I kind of like the way that the outside paddles on the scuff fit in my hand. A little bit nicer, I think. But having this modular design and everything else about the controller feels stock. So I mean, it's plus I have the short triggers. I don't have that on my scuff. God, the short triggers though, really cool. I mouse click L2 and R3, right? Or R2 and R2. I didn't know how much I'd like it, but I really do like it. Cheater. And his head. Okay, wasn't there another one down here? I think so. Is God of War Ragnarok a good PS5? A good first PS5 game? I'd say it's a great second PS5 game. Astro's Playroom is your #1 good PS5 game. First PS5 game, sorry.
I need to keep following that red pipe.
Becky, you're doing the pit challenge in Call of Duty Modern Warfare? It's fun. Are you excited? Which of you guys out there is going to get the Dead Space Platinum? Because isn't there an impossible difficulty run, permadeath run in that? If you could save scum it, I guess it won't be so bad. Are you talking about the co-op trophies in the what is that? Spec Ops or whatever they called it? Wait, isn't this where I just came in? Did I do something wrong? Maybe it's the other way. I don't know how I got lost. Yeah. Doc, it's actually not that hard. You can find a... It shouldn't be too difficult to find a partner for that, especially here. You're getting someone to share play it for you, Becky? That's... Oh, I see what I did. Okay. That's how I end up going in a circle. Gross.
Unit online.
That's enough. Oops, wrong button.
UJC printing at your service. Excellent choice.
I'm with you, Dr. Rosen. I kind of feel the same way about Harry Potter. I'm not a Harry Potter guy, but the gameplay and crafts look good. This what I did? Did I just open? No, I crawled through here. Wait a minute, I'm so confused. Where am I going? Oh my lord. Sometimes I don't pay attention to what's going on because I'm reading chat or something like that. Like right now, I'm more worried about Becky getting her pit trophy in Call of Duty. Okay. Here. There's only one way in or out of here. Weird. Okay, maybe backtrack. Where the hell am I going? I legit get lost way too easy. This isn't the way I came from, is it? Oh my god, I literally just went in a circle. Maybe I'm supposed to go back this way. Locked door. Unlocked now. How did I get in here? Oh, that's nice. Oh, can I go? All right. So I guess this is the furthest you can go back. I don't know why I'm so confused. Can't get out of this room either. Alright, so we haven't found the way out of here. Computer on the corner? Wait, computer here? Well, there's a computer over here, but this is just the, how you open the gate. I had to put the fuses in here. Can't do anything about it anymore. Unless there's another computer I'm not. Let's see. The other one right here. Alright. Alright. How I've missed this. Just to a secret room. This is a linear game, so I don't know how I'm screwing this up so badly. Follow the red pipe? I don't remember that. I do remember a section where we had to do that. Is that here? Wait a minute. There it is. You were at the red pipe. Thank you, Doc. That was a tough corner, hidden corner. I remember this room. Heard another one. There it is. What? What happened there? Oh my god. That was stupid. I thought he was killing me with the tentacles as well. Made me wonder if I actually put it on New Game Plus. Or maximum security, rather. Maybe came. If we can find our way out of here. Like this way. That was easy. We really need to lean on that throw ability. It's so OP in this game. There's something over here. There's a collectible. I thought. Maybe so. I don't know. Cool. All right. I'm like oddly enjoying this so much better than I did the first time. Inventory full. I don't even know how to look at the inventory. Where's the inventory button? There we go. Right. This is the secret passageway, I guess. I guess that whole path was just to take us there, so yay for that. What? I think this is right. There's not a lot of backtracking areas in this game. Yeah, like they don't both attack at the same time. They kind of take turns a little bit. Something that they never did before. So whatever they did to the balancing of the enemies and in this it makes so much more sense. Like the dodging doesn't feel as obnoxious as it was before. So I don't know. Midnight Suns platform. Derek has been going after that, I think, hasn't he? Thought so.
There it is. Number 6.
U321E. I think I found a way to reach the dome. Just got a train and a tank.
Come on, stop talking.
Yeah, and then up the ladder to the access hatch. Yes, sir. Just wrapping up. What? First, I've got to nick the console code.
Open guard.
Should look for that guard.
Excuse me, but the what guard? Probably in the doors over there, I'd imagine. First, go ahead.
Access denied.
Got it. Never a bad idea to carry ammo as much as you can. Maintenance help in here. Energy full. Can't have that. Does this circle back around to the other door? Yeah, it does. It looks like it. Locked. All right, so this is the only way we can go.
UJC printing for all your needs.
What should my next upgrade be?
UJC printing.
When did I get the
at your
PS5?
service.
Launch? I should make a trophy game and always auto pop a new platinum trophy. Yeah, I don't think that would go over well with Sony's new policy of anti-spam and whatever. A few months ago we could have gotten away with it, and I thought about it. I'm like, what kind of cheap, stupid shovel platinum game can we come up with? Shoot the tentacle. Oh, ow, wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, all right. I am playing maximum security. What'd that do? Open! Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Water control. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm back. Oh, hey, wait, this dude. Where's Jeff? Has anyone seen Jeff in a while?
Initiated. Here we go. Purge cycle in progress.
What the fuck?
Is that the boss dude? I don't remember.
Warning. Anomaly detected.
Wait, hang on a second. Alright, let's go. There you go. I couldn't pick him up. My battery. Oh, I could. Okay. Whatever. We got it. Does he keep coming back? Do I have to kill him? I only hit this dude once, so it might have been the same dude, right? Is Maneater a fun game? Are you kidding me? I love that game. Listen, it ain't perfect, but man, it's fun. Well, Shark is fun to be, yeah. Like, after playing it, I'm like, this is the greatest swimming game I've ever played. I remember watching the Horizon Forbidden West trailer, and a beautiful scene when Aloy is swimming through the water with all the fish, and I'm like, this would be so much better if it was a shark. That was my first thought when I saw the Horizon trailer.
Oh, shit. Come on! Come on!
Patch sealed.
Hey, Razor!
Begin pressure check.
It's been a while. I'm anxious to see what PSVR 2 looks like. It's kind of hard. I mean, it's one of those things you just don't really know until you can wear it. Everything else you could just kind of visualize and see. Like, you can watch a showcase and be like, oh, that's what it would look like in my house. But VR 2, VR in general, you can't. Oh, I don't remember. The frame rate of the PS5 Maneater. God. I haven't even gotten to the boss fight.
Check complete. Releasing gate valve.
Releasing gate valve.
Okay, what am I doing here? Ow! Damn. Ah, gross. Oh man, how's the Forspoken plat looks? You got what, 500 collectibles or so? And tell you everything you need to know. Although I think you only need like 300 of them or whatever platinum, but still. I really thought that was the end of me, guys. I can't see where I'm going. I think I'm seeing things. Like, it's only by sheer luck that I'm not getting impaled right now. Yeah, this is all just luck. Oh! Atlas skill. I died so many times last time, did I? Let's just not remember that, shall we? Let's put that behind us. It never happened. I struggled with the controls the first time through. Damn it. I can't see. Where am I? Did I make it? Well, you look like a ton of fun, don't you there, fella? Get out of the water. You're looking a little bloated. All right. All right. Oh, Vio, thank you. Okay. Where we gotta go? We're nowhere near the end of this game, right? Good to know you can admit it there, Doc. It's dangerous picking out a game of the year before the game comes out. When you have the mouse click on the triggers here so that you can't pull them very far, you can really just spam that R2 button like you couldn't believe. Heal myself. What am I doing? Brian, come on, don't be dummy. You have like 0 health. Do something about this, would you? There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. we can get another health pack out of here. Is there any spikes in here? Gross. Oh, nothing. We're good. Whew. What's down here?
Whoa. Wasn't that something? Elias. Made it through. Copy.
Loud and clear, bro. Good timing, too. I'm getting close.
Frame rate drops here.
Tram station. I'll meet you.
Haven't really had any issue up until this point, but a little bit here.
Building oxygen processing. There's a security station inside. You need to get there to lift the lockdown in the dome. Can't dock the tram until you do.
I have a feeling you weren't telling me everything.
Inmate detected.
Oh shit.
Resume.
Oops, I wasn't ready. I'm gonna try it again.
Critical failures detect. Shutting down.
I think we start here and then we kind of work our way over there somewhere. I don't remember this section.
Release the lockdown. We gotta call another tram from Black Iron. No, we have to contain this. The tram that just left
Make
could
a
be...
selection.
I don't care. Give me the code. Open this door, you bastard!
Finished.
did kind of look like a little bit like RoboCop, don't you think? Good call on that. Okay. Ah! Go the other way, you dummy. This is the second time I've done that today. Okay. Did I collect everything that was here? Did I collect everything, or did that little slug steal everything? Right. Why this is not working. There we go. Weird. Whoa, you're fast. A lot of traps on the wall in this area. Okay, except for this one room. That's shit. Get the hell out of here. A lot of fog in here. Hey, how do I get in here? I don't remember this scary area at all. Well, oh, now I can go in here? Oh, that makes sense. I took the fuse out. Doors open. I think a lot of people are going to get Dead Space. Who here is getting Dead Space? Oh, no, not these fuckers again. small area. If we have to go through this door, I have to probably move the fuse back over here, right? Can I go through here? Where'd this guy come from?
Got the lockdown code.
Elias, you copy? I'm lifting the lockdown.
Nice work, bruv. Pulling inside the station now.
Listen, if Naughty Dog can charge $70 for a Last of Us, another Last of Us remake, I think Dead Space has earned the a right to do it. Whoa. Kind of cheating when you can just like pick them up and throw them away. Way up in order to get him over the railing. Oh, he just jumped in there. All right, you. Okay, I can't get over there. I'm stuck. Oh, I can't shoot. Can't pull him. Can't jump over there at all. I'm just not in the right place, I guess. Oh, it's in the middle. Boy, I'm an idiot. You pay $200 for Dead Space? $200 for Dead Space? And people are like, $200 for DualSense Edge is crazy. It's not. It's really worth it. It's just pricey. I get it. Get it. You gotta remember, guys, Dead Space is a very beloved franchise. Some of y'all weren't around or as invested in gaming as you are now, but there was something about Dead Space that was a classic almost right away. Oh my lord! I had no ammo. I wasn't reloaded. It was just a big mess. All right. What the hell happened there? Better. I control it the whole time, like feeling the vibration. It was kind of cool. Obviously, a normal controller would do that, but. Whew. I'm up here? Oh.
Jacob, boy, over here.
Throw a rope.
It's not as bad as it looks. Come up.
You want me to climb that?
That depends. Do you want to get off this rock?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Come on, it's dead easy. Just don't look down, yeah? Gotta say, you look like shit.
Come on,
Yeah,
climb
like
up there,
shit,
buddy.
huh?
Climb up there.
I smell like it too because somebody forgot to mention that I'd be swimming in it.
Told you it wouldn't be easy. But what matters is that you made it, yeah?
Yeah, well, we both did.
Not quite yet. We're nearly there. Come on, give us your hand. Hurry! Come on! Take my hand! Gotcha!
Thank you, buddy. Let's go. I haven't even gotten to any of those boss fights yet, have I?
Holy shit, bro.
Taking long.
I think those
Long
things
time.
are changing. They're evolving.
Yeah, I think we need to get the hell out of here. What's with the suit?
The station got damaged during evacuation. We got to go outside to access the tram. Yeah. Get suited up. We still got to beat that storm. When you're ready, we'll cycle the airlock.
I never asked you. What are you in for?
This would be one of those good cutscene skip moments. Difficulty in this game? I think the overall difficulty is not too bad now that New Game Plus is put in. Because it makes playing on the hardest difficulty much easier.
I was defending myself.
Maybe
wrong place, wrong
6
time.
out of 10, I don't know.
Made a lot of bad decisions back then.
It's been a while since I played the game
Probably just dealt a shitty hand.
No.
the first time.
No. I was used to blame everyone else. But then I realized this was on me. You can't keep running from what you've done.
can.
There's always a price to pay.
Yeah, this is New Game Plus, maximum security. Kind of the way you should always play maximum security. I wouldn't recommend a fresh start.
Visor open. Helmet seal malfunction. Oxygen levels critical. Set controls activated.
Elias! Elias!
Probably about 3-4 hours from the end. I think we might have to break this into 2 parts, huh?
Goddamn Ferris. How the fuck is he still alive? Elias! Where are you? Gotta find him.
Yeah, 8 hours total, and I'm at 3, just over 3. Oh, 3, almost 3. We had a bit of a chat in the start, talking about the new Edge controller, but I know you can speedrun the game in like 4 hours, so this isn't exactly a speedrun necessarily, but I am trying to get through it as quickly as I can.
Elias? If you can hear me, activate your emergency beacon. The beacon. Just hold on, buddy, I'm coming. Elias!
This is why I don't always tell you guys what I'm going to be streaming ahead of time, because I think we're going to finish this off on Friday, guys. Like, I've been enjoying playing this again a lot more than I enjoyed it the first time, so whatever they've done to balance the game, to patch the game, fixes that they've made have all gone pretty well, I'd have to say. Let's go ahead and just save the game here. New manual save. Here we go. We'll just do that. So yeah, guys, we're gonna just kind of wrap things up here. Thank you once again. If you guys are looking forward to the DualSense Edge, it does come out tomorrow. I absolutely love it. The modular design, the thumbsticks you can just replace for 20 bucks. Can you imagine that? All right, guys. Love you. Thank you, Jimmy, for the gifted membership. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Some Red Dead might be coming.